To kick off this new series of Green Horizon perspectives, we are also looking towards the future. And I believe we have a right to be optimistic.
To stabilize temperatures, we have to reach net zero. And to keep the objectives of Paris within reach, to get on that path to stabilize temperatures at 1.5 degrees, emissions need to fall by a minimum of 8% year on year.
I talk a lot about the S-curve of industrial transformation. There's 20 years of pain, of blood, sweat and tears in what looks like the flat bit of the S-curve, which is just gradually, very slowly building momentum. But when you finally hit the elbow, as it were, it does feel like it. And I think that's where we're at now.
We need to scale blended finance to the requirements of the developing world.
And using concessionary capital, deploying that not as aid, not as technical assistance, that bit's fortunately been done, but as guarantees, so that the arranging banks in South Africa, for example, they can amend their credit models through the use of these guarantees so that they can actually support and finance those infrastructure projects.
We need to secure the big commitments to net zero of major private financial institutions.
And this is a good example that has actually led to a concrete result. One can then actually see what the portfolio looks like in terms of aligning it with the Paris Accord.
So let us see if we can set up, as a matter of considerable urgency, a task force that will bring together this technical work and see if we can find a way of sort of reconciling them.
And so the companies that are doing the right thing get more money.
Yeah, more and more money will flow towards sustainable businesses. Up until now, the tech houses, asset managers, banks, corporates and accountants have been spending millions on their own solutions. Nobody can solve this problem on their own.
We need to work together like we've done during the pandemic.
We need to collect all the impacting information for all companies across the market, and we need to do that in parallel with those setting the standards, rather than wait for them to be set.